One. And there we go.
Okay, so you have kickoff. I am about to have kickoff. So yeah, we're watching it at two different times.
No, don't worry.
Um
I'll check it on my side though. I can pause mine. I'll be watching the clock here on TikTok for when it does pop up eventually.
yeah, I'm going to Hey, mine started now.
Okay, you're started now, not a
Yeah,
problem.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
just
run
let me
that
know one.
time.
Okay, let me know once it hits 27 seconds by you, and I can just play my on my side.
Okay. If I see the time, I'm at 27 seconds.
Here we go.
I'm at 27 seconds, yeah. Okay. So everything looks as if it looks. Yeah. So we're going to experience, is this now the first top 16 game that we are experiencing?
Oh, this is I believe it's the no, I think it's the second. I think last night it was no, it's the second. Um, Canada and Morocco played last night.
Who went through?
Morocco went through 3-0.
Okay, okay.
But that scoreline I can tell you now doesn't tell you the whole story of the game though, because it came late in the second half where all the goals started to come basically from Morocco.
Does it mean that Canada actually had a good game, or was it just that Morocco didn't take their chances?
It was a tale of two sides, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Like both teams had opportunities, both teams could have scored. It's just
Uh-huh.
I think yeah, at the end, Morocco was more clinical
Okay.
than Canada was.
Okay, okay. Uncle Patrick, I'm just also seeing um to some logistical things here quickly as well. I
Not a problem.
So yeah, we want to see who are the threatening players that we are going to look out for from
Look,
both
and
of
look like on my side, hands down. Obviously, from Norway, we know there's only one Viking that we really to look out for, and him being Erling Haaland. So yeah, but I mean, just because he's the main person doesn't mean that the others around him can't be a threat as well. But from Norway side, the main person of threat is being Haaland. And when it comes to Brazil, unfortunately, in my opinion, it can be anyone. What's happening?
oh,
Oh my god. And just like that. And
oh,
just like that.
oh wow, this is going to be, oh no, offside.
What? Oh, okay. That was a bit short-lived. But you
Oh,
see, just as my words will come in,
no, 100%,
all everything will be fixated on Haaland, but then the
100%.
players around him go,
Yeah,
oh no, that's clearly offside. That's clearly offside.
but
Unfortunately.
But what you were saying is, and you know what, ne, Uncle Patrick, I go back to even United, ne. I don't think Cisco's season was as questionable as certain people want to make it believe. Only because I take you back. I don't know if you remember that Cunha goal, that Arsenal goal, no,
Yeah.
where
Uh,
where Cisco runs in between the two defenders and he draws them away from Cunha, and Cunha
yeah.
gets the space to do that. Like, striker's job, well, yes, is to score goals, but it's also to occupy the minds and space of the defenders so that everyone else can score the goals. And I feel
Yes,
like I feel like in this instance, Haaland is
that's what happened
doing
now. That's what
exactly
happened now with the almost goal. With that
exactly
almost goal. The
ex-
players was drawn more to Hala and it
mm,
left
mm,
space open for his
yes.
teammates to go and almost scored.
Yeah. So that's also what a good striker is going to do in this situation.
Exactly. Look like a striker's main objective is to score.
Mm,
Like that is legit. That's his job description when it comes to the game.
mm,
But he also brings other qualities too. the game,
Yeah.
like holding the ball up,
Mm.
making sure
Yes.
there's runners in, getting the runners in behind him, so it's a quite an interesting thing. And people, as basically, I can take you back to the not last World Cup, but the year France won the World Cup. Olivier Giroud.
Mm.
He-
Yeah.
That's a prime example.
Yeah.
Prime example.
Hey,
Didn't score. I think he did score one, but I don't think he scored. But he was selected because he was doing the job,
he
holding up the
was
ball, producing
doing
the games,
doing
producing
all
the
of that.
passes.
Here we go. We at our first
Yeah,
corner. We at our
first
first
goal in the
corner.
game. And this is where the man marking of Haaland is going to be coming in, because he's not just a threat with the ball at his feet, but in the air as well. So
Hmm.
it's going to be interesting to see how they will be marking him now.
So let's see this first corner. Yo, dit is Norway team. Hulle almal is lang manne, joh. Yesterday.
Exactly.
What happened here now? What's going on? I don't have commentary on this thing now, so I don't know what. I must see. No, I must probably try and put subtitles on. Holland isn't even the tallest guy in this team.
Now, if their centre back is the tallest player in the tournament.
My goodness gracious me. Let's see this corner.
Here we go. Take two. Ooh,
That wasn't a good clearance, but alright. Was Faradma?
yeah, better out than in, So,
Hmm.
ooh,
Yeah, this Norway team is definitely the
you wouldn't have actually expected them to be on the front foot though, as they are now, though.
yeah. This is Sure. Okay. Yeah, they've been the more calmer of the two on the ball.
But with that as well, they shouldn't get how can I say? They shouldn't be getting too big of a head though, because I can guarantee you this Brazilian attack is basically, how can I say, they are in such a way that they are good for counter attack as well. So
100%.
they need to
100%.
they need to be careful that Brazil maybe not be drawing them in so that they can hit them on the counter.
Hmm. You know what, no? I'm not the biggest fan of Martinelli, ne? I've said this out loud a number of times before. But what you can't take away from him is his pace, number one. And number two, he has he when he is less, he can finish a ball nice.
Ooh,
Yeah, Brazil doing Brazil things, yeah, eh? On the
the Samba
attack.
boys are at it. Yeah, the Samba boys are at it.
Yeah. Nice crossover, nice switch. Nice
There we
switch.
go.
But you better be switched on as well. You can't just cross. Uh, was it out? Yep. Out, Vinny.
Yeah.
Out, Vinny.
I see, that's the one thing that frustrates me sometimes about Vinny. He does everything brilliant, but it's just that extra touch that he takes, where sometimes he can just square the ball first time.
I'm gonna say something that I am just admitting, Uncle Jacques. Hello, Uncle Jacques.
Uncle Jacques.
Good evenings, good evenings.
Uncle Jacques is somewhere else again. Somewhere else. Uncle Jacques he's not present with us in South Africa. Uncle Jacques is out somewhere. Uncle
I
Jacques.
told you I'm here at the World Cup, man. I
Oh,
can't help
you, yes. Wait, no, but what country are you? Where's this game? Is it the US or
This is
Mexico?
the US, man. Come on.
Oh, okay. Uncle Jacques, just what do I want to sue? Not house rules, man. Just housekeeping, Uncle Jacques. We are 9:37. You might 9:40 right now. You might be ahead of us a bitchy. Just to let you know.
The times to show you on TV.
Ooh,
What
Ooh,
was?
10:37, 10:38. Okay, I need to pause.
Yeah, we 10:05 now.
Then when we do 10:40, and I'll get back online with you guys.
We'll do. What? Hey,
yeah, that's a penalty.
Owens,
That's a
don't do
penalty.
this, man.
Also to do
Okay, looks like he got the touch on the ball.
But he got a hell of a lot of the player, eh? He got a hell of a lot on Cunha there. Uncle Jacques, as soon as I can see a time, I'll let you know.
Yeah, it will pop up.
35, 40, 37, 38, 39, 40.
40, there we go.
Here we go. 9.
Okay, possible penalty check happening.
Yeah.
No,
I see it. I see it going being a penalty though.
No, it's a penalty. No, it's
Well, this World Cup has been surprising, no?
how
What the
surprising. How surprising.
I think the African teams have done much better than what I expected them to do. First of all,
Okay.
I believe that
He's going to the TV, guys. He's going to the
we know what
TV.
that means. We know what that means. 9 out of 10 times we know what that means.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's
Uncle
been-
Jacques, sorry.
yes, there's been some worries for me. Portugal don't look as good as they. Hey, that's definitely penalty.
Does he touch the ball? No, he doesn't touch the ball.
So Kini gets the ball away from him.
Yeah.
If that ref goes so quick at that box, it's definitely penalty.
No, it's penalty. No, 100%. 100%. For those who are able to watch with sound, we are...
Penalty. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Uncle Jacques, I don't know if you saw the first couple of minutes.
Nah, I just jumped on now. Sorry, guys. I was a bit late.
Norway actually had the ball in the back of the net already.
Oh,
Yeah.
offside or something.
Offside goal, yeah. So this game has been a bitchy. It's not even. Not necessarily even. Norway actually had more of the good play.
More control of the game.
More control of the game, yeah. And Brazil now recently have come back with some go forward momentum. And now this was one of the.
I think Brazil hasn't really given me something to talk about. Maybe they'll make it to the semi-finals, but I don't think they'll get to the final. Brazil's not looked that impressive.
Sorry, I'm very confused as to who's the numbers. Who's 7 for Brazil?
Is it Venemos? Venemos was 7, isn't it?
Who's taking the penalty here now?
Bruno Guimarães.
Oh, is this Guimarães? What number is Bruno? Save.
What
Yo.
a save.
Yo.
What a save.
Yo.
Take it.
I'm shocked to even see how he ended up being the taker though.
Yeah. Is he the captain?
No? What?
No,
No?
he's not the captain.
Who's the captain of Brazil? It's not Vinny. It's not Vinny, is it?
No, I think it's Marquinhos.
Marquinhos probably, yeah.
It's either Marquinhos or Casemiro. It's one of the two, but I think it's more Marquinhos.
Guys, that was a penalty save. That was a penalty save. Yo. That is actually quite wild.
The team that I'm surprised the most about this World Cup is Colombia. They look dangerous.
And defensively as well. I mean, coming into the tournament, if I'm not mistaken, if it's not Colombia, I think it was Ecuador. I think it was one of the two that came in with the best defense, but I think it's mainly, I think that was Ecuador, if I'm not mistaken. I think Ecuador was in the group with Cote d'Ivoire, with Ivory Coast, and Germany, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think they were third in the group or something.
Mm. Yeah.
Sorry for my silence, gents. There's just
Yeah.
a couple of things that I need to change here. The stream just went all sorts of whack right now.
It's not a problem.
The sizing of our screen just blew up.
I
And
see now, yeah, on TikTok, yes.
yeah. And I quoted there. Okay, so that is okay now. Let me just see how it looks on TikTok.
I think on TikTok it's just me that's out a bit. Yeah, like that on TikTok it's like perfectly just as it is there now.
Yeah. I don't know why TikTok is giving me such a small frame. But okay, that's how they are giving it to me. That's not how the other platforms are having it. But anyways, also I just want to start waving at people here, just to show that we are acknowledging them here in TikTok. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Goodness gracious me, the likes are liking here. And I know it's only because Uncle Patrick is here, man. He is the man that does the things on TikTok. He's the guy with the followers. He's the guy with. He's just the TikTok guy, man. Here we go. Here we go. That's the. I'll bring the game up now. 17 minutes.
Okay, and here they go. Here's a counter
Here we
happening.
go. Vanny, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Vanny?
Set up.
That
Ooh,
was.
just over. And now let's see what.
Mr.
Ah,
Sask, congratulations. I hear you are officially now a man on duty again.
Yeah, just to let everyone know. Yeah, I am employed. Yes, I am employed, and listen here, there was a lot of praise that I had to have that happened now for me to be here with you present, because I was like, you, the sleep is going to be something. I wait, this camera
yeah,
is.
yeah, but just to think, we would have been actually earlier on together. We would have been basically 8 o'clock already, or 7 o'clock if I'm not mistaken, because of the game of Mexico and England that was pushed back to tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, there was a delay. Not a there was a delay in the game because of the weather, obviously that side. So,
Hmm. Hmm.
yeah. So now instead of that being the first game, it's gonna be the last game. But I don't think 2 o'clock will be seeing me this morning,
Oh, no, no,
unfortunately.
no, no, no. Family, let us all understand. We have commitments outside of this football thing, and we must definitely fulfill them. Yeah.
Thank you for the likes on TikTok, guys. Much appreciated. The likes are coming.
Woohoo! I said, Uncle Jacques, I said on TikTok, it's Uncle Petas that bring the thunder, the fire, the blocks. Yeah, nee. You, I must get better about sharing, man. I must actually get better about like the YouTube link. Forward that out. Yeah, I must do that. I must do that. Right, the game still 0-0. Uncle, also just on a TikTok thing. Every single time now, that I go into the live suite on the PC, it seemed to tell me I got new things, new. But it's VG is just a whole lot of things happening that I must still get used to.
I know it does take a bit of time. Like even
Oh,
with me, I'm
yeah.
still learning about these things off TikTok, so yeah,
I
we just go
actually
with the flow.
I actually did
Sorry?
change the goals. I set more realistic goals, and I changed the goals. So hopefully we have confetti going off there on TikTok. But I
No, that's no problem.
can't see it now. Okay, that
I know, but
is running.
yeah, but like I just also like back to what you were saying about the sharing of it. I was like today just happened. Like we just decided today to do it.
Yeah,
It wasn't like a planned out thing ahead.
yeah.
So I don't think like for the World Cup we can do it, but like when it definitely comes to United playing again or the
Yeah,
Premier League starting up again, we can do
definitely.
something about
Definitely.
that.
Just ask one question, man.
Mm.
What is your view on Tonali and Fernandes to Tottenham?
Look, I think for Spurs it's a good thing because I mean that whole team needs to be rebuilt, in my opinion, because of what they've been going through. But like in a sense, I wouldn't. It's like if they wanted to be at United, then they would have chosen United. But I don't want a player that's using United to, you know, grow their worth more and or they want another club now. They're just using United to get this club to get them over the line. That's just my opinion about him.
But
But
this is the thing where I don't get. Tonali wants Champions League football. That's what he said.
Mm.
Now you go to a team in the 17th twice in a row, um, consecutive seasons, and then
yeah,
you got Fernandes, whose idol is Bruno Fernandes, and still goes to Tottenham.
from a relegated team as well.
From a
So
relegated.
he's basically putting himself in the same situation he found himself this year in.
Look, I don't know what's going to happen with Tottenham. They've signed a lot of strong players, but I don't think the Serb is going to do it for them.
Okay,
Honestly,
let's see. The count is on 2v2.
inside out. There we go.
Clap.
Too soft. Too soft, Kuni.
Mm-mm.
Too
Not
soft.
penalty. Yeah, no, no,
Too
that's not
soft.
a penalty.
Ay.
Yeah, and I mean, just to me, it just don't make any sense, man. Look, well done to Tottenham for getting the job done and getting the signings in. But jeez,
I
Mm.
I don't. Clearly, West Ham said said that they don't care who they sell to. They want their money, right?
yeah, but Tottenham did 85 more straight. United did 80 more plus five. It's the same. It comes down basically almost to the same thing.
They saw what Nottingham Forest did with Anderson, and that is what it was. The precedent was set. and that is what they wanted, and that is what they wanted. I check it's a catch-22, man. Rock and hard place.
Mm.
You want your team to get the best deal that we can get. And if United felt like that was too much, then we have to trust that that was too much. Is the market crazy? Yes, the market is crazy.
At the moment, definitely.
Are there better number sixes for us to get? I still believe that Romani is there. We can get him. He's we can get him. I don't feel it's impossible for us to get. However, what I'm confused about is what exactly Tottenham has put forward to these players for them to believe that they are going to get out, that team that they have now, this is the crux of the matter. I don't believe that Tottenham have the team to get them out of that position. Yes, they're going to have two very good midfielders, but that doesn't. Who's this Argentinian wonderful person that gets a red card every second game? The defender.
Cristiano Romero.
You still have him. You still have no one up top playing striker.
Honestly,
There's still too much around that team that needs to be seen to for me to think that you going to Tottenham, number one, isn't about money, and number two, that the team is all of a sudden gonna play
it's
better
about
with you
money
there.
because they're talking about 250K a week wages.
Yeah, but that's more than what they would have gotten at West Ham and at
Yeah, no.
Newcastle.
At United would probably not have given him more than 150K a week. At least Bruno, the Bruno Fernandes.
Hmm. And you see, that's what I think Ineos is also trying to bring in. Like, if they don't need to overspend, like, then why should they? But then again, also, you're gonna not overspend, but if you really see there's a player that's needed for the team in a particular position and the price does go up, are you gonna go with it or are you going to leave it? You know,
What
so
happened with this penalty?
like you said, it's like a catch-22. Like sometimes you got to pay the piper, but then again, you don't also want to overspend because then it
Mm,
leaves you with less to get more people in.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but if you look at it also from a point of view, if you got a plan for the what was it 2028 that they're talking about, um, winning the Premier League according to that interview they had, um, then you need players, the right players that's going to challenge for that title at the end of the day. Now, there's nothing guaranteed about Carrick that's going to make a difference in this season because he hasn't had Champions League and his players have been playing one game a week. You need a squad, a proper squad, to challenge for the Premier League or even maintaining yourself in the top 4 or 5 and doing well in the Champions League, plus the other cups that's coming around as well.
Mm,
You need a squad,
Mm.
but you need also decent players that's going to be your first round pick before you have the balance of your squad that's going to fulfill areas in the Premier League, in the cups, and whatever else there is. But you need still a core strength. And Casemiro with Maino was the core of that midfield. Now there's
mm.
no Casemiro.
Yeah.
You need a first year.
So, quick question quickly on that, Uncle Jacques. So Tonali is and Fernandez is confirmed to Tottenham.
Yeah.
I saw the thing is I this is my fault. I haven't been following the all the talks on the transfer because I just don't want to be involved in the 1 week this way, 1 week that way, 1 week this way. I just
Yeah, yeah, it's irritating actually sometimes because
yeah.
there is because you have
There
to
we
look
go.
at the story.
What are gonna do? And oh
That went
yeah,
across the face of.
how did the ball not go in?
Keeper.
Yeah. Ah,
Sorry, where were we now? You were saying?
Uh, you not offside. Yeah, man. It's the
Oh,
whole
yeah, you're not
transfer.
following. Yeah, you're not following the transfer so much.
That keeper almost kicked it back
yeah.
into his own goal. luckily it
And
went.
yeah,
Luckily it went
yeah, and the
straight through.
amount of own goals that we've seen in this tournament, yeah, it's just crazy though.
Yeah, so Uncle Jacques, yeah, it's a bit tough to really just a
Ooh, splits that. It's
Mm-mm.
awfully close. Is Allison playing?
Yeah, he's starting.
oh yeah, Allison is starting. Hey, oh Buta Jay-Z in the easy. How Owens? We got rap royalty in the crowd. Yeah, buddy. Just check what things are going on here in this. There we go. There we go. Just checking up on
Ah, come
things.
on.
So what game is happening tomorrow?
1 o'clock.
Evening. Eh?
I think it's 1 o'clock. England, Mexico.
No. The
It's
normal hours. What is tomorrow evening?
Oh,
Normal for the year. You. No, I'm not gonna be up tomorrow morning. Um,
I'll probably be up here.
what game is happening? Just
okay. Let's see.
Brazil.
Brazil's on the move.
That's a
Yeah,
bitchy strong. That's a bitchy strong. Um,
let's see. Four sixes looks like this. Ooh.
Portugal, Spain
Um,
tomorrow, 9 o'clock, guys.
ooh,
yeah,
It's gonna be a beautiful game.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
We have to do that game. Portugal, Spain.
Yep.
Portugal, Spain.
Portugal, Spain.
It's a
Nine
hefty game,
o'clock.
man.
9 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can schedule that and then we can share
Yeah.
links.
Tuesdays, Argentina and Egypt at 6. Early game.
That's a very early game. That game I'm gonna miss, unfortunately. Yeah.
No. We'll have to almost. I'm sitting in traffic at that time. No, I'm not here for that game.
I was at work that time still.
What
Going to
is
the field.
what is and Wednesday? What's is the round of 16 done by Tuesday, Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday is then.
Okay.
Switzerland and Colombia is playing at 10 on Tuesday.
Switzerland and Colombia.
And then Thursday is France and Morocco at 10. That's gonna be a game. Yeah.
Cunha's on the move. Oh, Brazil is on it now, eh?
Yeah, no, Brazil, they definitely probably got told something in that hydration break by the Don. To say, oh, it's like a Mikilas, you know?
But Brazil hasn't looked that.
Who did you
No, it's
pass
a
the ball
cheap ball.
to?
That's a
Who did
cheap
you
ball to give
pass the
away.
ball to? Eins got he saw the ref and he was like, ref, ja, pas uit.
Twinkle toes. Oh,
And yes, somehow they still have the ball.
shoo.
Ooh,
Odegaard.
as this shows, it takes one mistake from the one side, and then just like that, you're on the back foot again.
Is Arsenal gonna keep Odegaard?
He's the captain, so I don't see
I
them
know
getting rid of him.
Trossard's definitely on the way out already.
Who?
Trossard.
Trossard. Nah, I think he's confirmed for Fenerbahce already, if I'm not mistaken.
Is the Besiktas?
It's either Fenerbahce or Besiktas is one of the Turkish teams that he's going to.
I know
And
they're
some good,
talking about
yeah, and
finalizing
some good
terms.
news for us as well. Onana has been sent on loan again.
That's confirmed.
No, that's a good thing, eh? That is a good thing.
Yeah,
That
but it needs
is
to be sold. It mustn't be.
no.
That's
Uncle Jacques, the priority is that he first must not be at the club. That is the priority. Get him out each time is the priority. Selling him is a bonus.
Mm.
It's a bonus. We must understand what we created. That is a monster we created. We made him believe certain things that is
Ooh.
real.
It's the first time Haaland has been in the game that you've heard
I
anything of Haaland now.
Oh, ooh, Ochi, the touch was I see the inspiration. But Liver Jesus was in polls, is in polls there for Brazil. Liver Jesus. Yes, so yes. We trust and believe. We trust and believe.
Oh, I just wish they could use Bruno Fernandes the correct way in that Portugal team because he's wasted the way he's playing now. Damn. And Ronaldo needs to be put on the bench, man, for a change. Oh,
Yeah. But according to conspiracy theorists, Portugal have won the World Cup already, eh?
according to yeah,
According to them, all the games have been the scores have been given and Portugal win the World Cup.
Now begs the question who they winning it against though, apparently.
Norway on the attack over here. I think Norway. I want to just speak under correction. Who's had the better chances between the two of them now? Norway and Brazil.
I
Brazil with a
mean,
penalty, clearly.
there we go. Because Jacques just took the words out of my mouth.
You don't miss a penalty in the World Cup, buddy.
Yeah, but Norway had the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then again, it was ruled off for offside though. But I mean, and there wasn't a one-on-one chance, with no pressure on you. Not like how Guimaraes had the opportunity to have a
Hmm.
legitimate lead. Unfortunately, it was ruled out for offside for Norway, but if you have to look at it, Brazil had the better chances. Yes, Norway had the ball in the net, but unfortunately, it wasn't legit.
100%.
Yeah.
Yo, this is going to be. I feel like besides France, I feel like this World Cup is the most even amongst the others. There isn't one that seems to be standing head and shoulders above, like in the last one where France and Argentina just looked like they were destined to be the ones going to the final. From my perspective, I don't see another team that has stood out like that.
Colombia.
Ne?
Colombia standing out very much.
Hey, take the shot.
Really?
Um,
Colombia is one of the teams that's the underdogs for this World Cup.
no, it's not a foul. But hands down, the keeper is keeping them in the game.
100%.
No keeper.
Yeah. It's a hell of a switch and a hell of a first touch, Vanny. That wasn't nice, eh? This keeper was smart about that
And
save.
you notice most of the keeper's key saves has been with his legs, though. Not even with his hand. Besides the penalty save now, though. But the other two big chances has just been with his feet.
Yeah, and keepers need to be well-rounded keepers nowadays, eh? You can't just be good with your hands. You need to stop goals with your feet as well. And be good with your feet. Just so long.
This too is a favorite from the league season this
Hmm.
far to watch.
Yeah, nee.
Gabriel and Haaland. You can just see that perimeter, that the English league
Just so.
rivalry coming in now.
Hulle twee ken mekaar en weet van mekaar. Right,
Very
Haaland,
well
Haaland.
spotted.
No,
Yeah, guys, am I getting it wrong? Because Raw is having a flippin' brilliant World Cup.
Hands down.
Am I
Hands down. He's having a really good World Cup.
wasn't he like the player of the match in the last game or something?
Come again?
Wasn't he player of the match or something in the last game?
I think he was. I'm speaking under correction. I believe he
One of
was.
one of the games, I think.
Especially playing out of position as well, like
Left back.
playing left back.
This is the low hasn't even played in the World Cup yet.
Come again, Uncle Jacques?
So even I mean if you look at the low hasn't even played in the World Cup yet.
No, okay, I think I'm not even too sure. Has Maino even come on for England? I don't even
No,
think
no, no.
he
0
got
minutes.
some minutes as well.
0 minutes.
I don't know.
Mm,
I think they need to swap out either Anderson or Rice because you can't play with two of the same players in a team. You need
yeah,
something
it needs to be one or the other.
because first of all they've got nothing, no one else but Bellingham to play as a team.
Mm.
Yeah,
They don't have Foden. They don't have what's his name,
Palmer.
Palmer or was it Gibbs White,
Yeah,
which
he's
was
right.
speaking one of those three should make the team. They've got no one else in a position in the England team.
What formation does England play? 4-3-3. 4-2-3-1.
I think it's 4-2-3.
Yeah, yeah.
But Harry Kane is more in the damn midfield than he is up front.
Yo,
4-2-4.
that guy. Oof,
4-2-4.
he's really creating a very unique position for himself. He isn't playing like a striker.
But then
Like
you ask yourself, how does he get so much goals in the Bundesliga and he does exactly the same thing? What the fucking hell?
how did he get so many goals in the Champions League playing that way? He just gets there at the end of the day.
That's just the weirdest part of it all. But yeah, so be it.
Okay, 6 minutes has been added on.
Yes, so
Nothing to play for these between the two of them so far. Nothing to show for, should I say?
Yeah, I definitely thought this was gonna be a no halftime. That was my sentiment. It's gonna be either it's extra time, or there's gonna be like this one decisive goal in this game. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be like a 1-0 or something.
It's almost like a one goal takes it all.
yeah, it's knockout football, guys. It's knockout football. We have to.
Dude, look at Cape Verde, man.
Chio,
Like Cape
Argentina.
I
Verde,
knew I
yeah,
actually wanted to touch on that subject, Uncle Zorg, when it was halftime, because if we're gonna start talking about them, we will be talking this whole stream done, and the next stream as well. We will just be talking about that team. Honestly, Uncle Zorg, like I was trying to tame myself from it, but the floodgates has been opened now.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game, so I'm gonna leave. I'll ask questions, but I'll leave it up to the two of you to speak about it. I saw the results. I heard that Cape Verde was pushing Argentina to the very limits of the whole situation. But gents, you can make it known to the world. Let's go there.
Like
no,
to be
don't go.
Julle twee is nou man van minwoorde. Wat gaan hy nou aan?
I think I'll rather wait until the break to talk about that. Let's not, let's focus on the game at hand, Norway and Brazil for now, and then we can get into that when we are on our break.
Very, very well balanced game. Chances, obviously, Brazil had the better chances, but Norway also there hasn't been a lack of go forward momentum for them.
No, hands down, both teams
Knock him off the
taking it and giving it on Ireland. Ooh,
Clap!
yeah, what a save, Allison. What a save.
Was it Douglas that the Haaland had knocked Gabriel also off
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I said that rivalry is starting up.
Dude, die Gabriel just swipe at Douglas and I'm like, yeah. Yo.
I just feel if Odegaard had to put it into the other corner,
Into any of the
close
other
to the
corners.
Liverpool.
Any of the other corners, but he hit it straight at Ellison.
But that's why I said I'd rather prefer the near corner than the far, because like you saw behind Allison, if I'm not mistaken, Marquinhos or Gabriel was there.
No, it was Marquinhos. Gabriel
Yeah, I was laying on the floor
was
still.
on the D somewhere. Pause, that wasn't what I meant. He was actually he was laying on the.
Don't worry, the soccer fans will know what we
that
mean.
didn't sound alhamdulillah there now, actually.
Okay.
Thanks for it.
You have to. Who got in?
Ooh.
Oh!
Hey!
Yeah. Yeah. If only it could have been Casemiro at the end of that would have been goal, in my opinion.
Sorry, quickly. It had to be anyone besides him. That's not his forte.
Look, but did you see that? Did you see that highlight now? Instead of jumping, He leans back. Why? Why lean back?
You see a shot of Gabriel on Odegaard. Balls
Yeah.
and under Ellison's arm.
Beautiful. Yo, this end of this half, Norway is really putting the screws on, eh?
Oh,
Ref,
oh,
let the
no,
momentum go.
but Bro wants this game to go on. They don't want to stop. They want something out of this first half.
No, that's too
Uh-uh.
hard. That's too hard.
Don't look for it. Don't look for it. Don't look for it. Don't look for it. That's just the one thing about Vinny that that he needs to change. Look there. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously. That's just the one thing he needs to change about these games, in my opinion.
So I'm gonna say this. He plays in the league where it's done and it gets results. So that doesn't work in the English game. So let him do it because in the league that he plays, it works. So that's basically how I feel about it. Is it halftime now?
Yeah.
After
Halftime. Um, Gents, the floor is yours. Het jij nou vergeet,
oh,
Uncle
Little
Peters?
birdie.
Het jij nou
oh, so
vergeet?
we go. I thought we were going to pause the stream for until the second half.
No, we can
But
definitely do that. We can take a break. We can
yeah,
definitely take a break.
please.
Hydration break, as it said. Yeah, no, we can definitely do that. We'll be back.
Smaak een beetje
In a
maar.
in a yeah, man. Wait, it's very wakkable, you know. It's very
You need it, yeah.
very. Gents, I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Not a problem.
Okay then. No, not that.
Here we go. It's still okay. There we go. Okay,
Mm-mm.
we are still live on TikTok. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
And we are back on screen. We are back on screen. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Uncle Jacques is making some Milo there. Lekker Milo, Uncle Jacques. You can go ahead and make your Milo. Ek het vir my 'n koppie boeretroos gemaak. Ja, nee, vorentoe nie agtertoe nie, vorentoe nie agtertoe nie. Yeah, so the players are coming out on the field. They're in the huddles right now. The game is about to start. I just need to start my timer as well. That's that. Let's just see. Righto, we're going to see the start of the game.
Kick off.
Start.
And we're back.
There we go. The timers might be out by a couple of seconds, but we kind of know where the game is within the ballpark. The game is Brazil, Norway. I know that the bottom of my whatever you see is right, but I'm almost sure that I made the mistake of saying France on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, sorry about that. But the game has kicked off. We are, second half has started. According to what I'm seeing at the bottom here, there hasn't been any changes. Am I right in saying that, Uncle Pitas?
For Brazil, yes. Norway has made, I think, a couple of changes.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's see who's gonna come out and look with more intent. Uncle Jacques, just to let you know, we are live. We know that you are making your Milo. Make it lekker. Make it lekker.
Yeah, Norway confirmed 2 changes. I wonder how long it will be before and I'm hoping for that they'll introduce Neymar into this game, because there was a report actually coming out that he would have started. He's ready to start the game for all 90. So
Who's playing up front for Brazil?
Come again?
Who's playing up front for them?
Cunha's playing as the
9.
As the 9. He's playing as the focal point, should I say?
I feel like this is going to be a more cagey half. Or I also see it can get loose here.
It's all going to depend on the team that makes the least mistakes, in my opinion. If you don't make mistakes, you won't go wrong, but if you make a mistake, it can cost you. And we've already seen now one mistake has cost Brazil in that first half regarding the penalty as well. Berg. I think it's Berg that scored the initial goal for Norway in that first half, which was disallowed.
Who is your team for the tournament, Uncle Petas?
The team that I was supporting.
You was okay. Yes. Who was
Yeah,
that?
was having being that they are out now. To be honest, I've always supported the Dutch
Okay.
when they were in the tournaments, but I am if it wasn't the Dutch, it was England as well.
Okay.
But that England team is just a whole other.
No, that English
They have
team.
the, they have the players, but the manager, I just don't agree with his selections. So that's why I wasn't as much interested in watching England games, to be honest with you, just because of that,
Hmm.
which shouldn't be the case. But I mean, the decisions he makes, that like, no man.
Yeah. No, I hear
I
you.
mean, like you have both your right backs that you have chosen for the World Cup out injured, yet you have one of the best right backs in the world. Yes, he hasn't had a good season with the Real Madrid, but you decided to leave him home, where he's reliable for people like as in Reece James. Nothing against Reece James though, but like, no man, you can't. Your decision making, uh-uh.
No, I hear you. I've I've always been a Brazil fan. Um, However, I do realize that the Brazil that I fell in love with and the current day Brazil, it's really not the same.
Yeah.
Having said that, at the moment I'm just a fan of football and like England, I pretty much have the same sentiments like you. Um, when it comes to Portugal, Portugal and Argentina have the same issue for me. They doing it for one person.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm not saying that that's a wrong thing. It's just eh, I'm not on that bandwagon. And then France, I feel like France is the strongest team, but they're not my favorite. And
Mm.
it's a personal thing that the way that the French view um yeah, man, it's got to do with the politics of France. It's just they're the best team. I like the players. I like the sort of football they play. I just don't under I just to me, yeah,
Mm.
it's Trevor Noah made the joke. It's a whole lot of African players. The World Cup was won by Africa,
Hands down.
but now they French because they won. I don't know. It's politics for me. Eh. Um. Yeah. So I actually don't have a team. That's the
Mm.
bot. That's actually what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Is I don't have a team. My team left after the group games. Bafana. They left, and now
The group games,
I'm just
the
a
round of
fan of
32.
football. Yeah.
The round of 32, we at least made it to the knockout stages.
And you know what? It's the first time Bafana did it. So let's give them
Yeah.
their props.
No, let's give them the flowers where they deserve
They
it.
they could have gone further. I mean, that game against Canada,
They were results on
they
our attack. And then again, yet again, Vinny Jr. and that extra touch, taking it to the byline. For what reason? He alone knows. Like just they put it in, but then he takes the
yeah,
extra touches.
he basically takes it to the defender and tells the defender, I could have done something before you get to the ball, but now I'm going to give you a chance. How is the Milo, Uncle Jacques?
With marshmallows on top. Beautiful.
Shit!
Nice.
You busy with gourmet numbers there, eh?
Right through.
Uncle Jacques, sorry. Yeah, I know that your motherland is Portugal, but what team do you actually support here at the World Cup, Uncle Jacques?
I support Portugal, thank you, sir.
So what now? Huh?
I've been for the last 16 years watching Portugal and supporting Portugal.
Not the motherland. Not the motherland, Uncle Jacques.
It's Portugal.
Just supporting Portugal. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. Thank you. Ik denk nog zo maar advies in soms. Uncle Patrick, if you ever just want to look at Uncle Jacques, just read his name and surname, ne? And believe that there's at least 3 middle names between those 2 names. Just believe that. Just believe that. Then
These 2 names gaan
As 3 namen tussen hy 2 namen wat daar sit, huh?
Nee. Chris.
Rocky Rock. Chris Rock. Nog gaan we naar Brazil top aan. Long throw?
There's one person that Norway needs to get into this game as Haaland. Because if you notice, Haaland only had that one flick on goal where Ellison caught it comfortably. And it's just, he hasn't had much to do, so to say. And I think that's ups to Brazil for keeping him actually quiet, not allowing him to play as well.
Make it run again.
Hey guys, Klopp is going to become the new German coach.
Yeah, so as the report's been saying, yes. And looks like Indrik is going to be making his appearance as well now. And looks like our United boy is going off.
I would have shifted Cunha to the right wing and take off Ryan because Ryan isn't that good.
Yeah, Ryan has been quiet also. It's just that one chance, so to say, that he's basically created.
Is Casemiro injured?
No, he's starting. He's playing.
I don't see what I feel. Oh, yes, he's groot kop. I see him.
He has been very quiet, eh?
Yeah, but if you notice also, I think Brazil only had one corner in that first half.
Well, let's see.
Ooh, here we go. Let's see.
How do you miss?
That was your chance to introduce yourself.
Trying to take it further away from him.
Well, I mean, positive change though, but I mean, you need to finish those chances though. And ups to Vinny for the wonderful pass.
That's a nice ball through here. Nah, but it's again the touch. Uncle Petas, the touch took the ball away from him and gave the keeper the chance to
Yeah, but I
close.
mean, look, the way, the technique, that the chip technique he was using also, with the outside of his left foot, like, why? Just chip it straight on. Oh,
And how Norway come with the out of nowhere goal. Hey, what's chances like this? Look, except Algeria and Ghana, I think the African teams really gave these teams a run for their money.
hands down.
I'm talking about
Hands
the
down.
knockout phases now. They gave those teams a run for their money. 110%, yes.
And just to think, we almost had a All African quarterfinal as well.
Yeah.
Or a
Think,
round of 16, sorry.
think,
No,
Because
man,
they
why
got
would
round
you
of
do
16.
that
negative.
now?
Look at even the Bafana was. It's just they're way too negative, man. In
Hmm.
their approach to
Mm.
that game
Yeah,
because
like, I mean, it's like they were, from the get-go, they were defending, almost like they were leading the game 1-0, and then when they went down 1-0, then they started to play attacking football for some reason.
but
Like,
look what happened. How many times have you seen Canada? There's a what do you call it? Closes down from the front. They leave gaps wide. They leave gaps in the in majority of their back of even their back line because the wing backs press or not the wing back, yeah, the wing backs press so high up. If they actually just made the effort,
ooh, what a
Ooh.
save.
made the actual
Pushing
effort
Rangers up.
to push three guys up, two on the wings and one in the middle, in those gaps, I guarantee South Africa would have won that game probably easily 2-0, 2-1, whatever you want to call it. Easily 2-3-1. Because Canada creates that space behind them so that they can, because they're pressing so hard up in front already. They should have won that game easily.
They should have. Okay, let's see what's Vanny gonna do now.
Offside already. So much see.
But this goalkeeper
Nah, this
is
goalkeeper
keeping
is
Norway in
next
this game,
level,
though.
my bro. And in tournament games, that like having a keeper that's going to keep you in the game is vital. Your hand save, ik sê. Guys, that's a deflection. That's a deflection off his own player, and he saved it like that.
Mhm. Norway with another change.
Nah, baka ni mensen te gap.
Nee, ek het al lank al begin gaap, Uncle Jacques. Ek gaap al van die eerste helfte al.
That's why you take a little nap before you watch the game.
Ja, listen,
That's why I can run until 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning watching games without feeling it. excessive tiredness.
I still had to take. Sorry. I still had to take Alex to the grandparents for the week for the school holidays, put clothes together and stuff. Oh, out here, a streamer.
Oh my God, they should have turned facing forward and play the ball through. Yeah, he's even the same in Norway. Play sideways.
Yeah, doesn't want to get penetrating pass for some reason. And let's see what Norway can come up with here.
Oh. Woo. Gabriel suspect.
Mm-hmm. Norway's just taking it like whatever you can do, we can do as well. The end of the day, it's just gonna be like who is going to make use of the chances that they get.
That's what I said. This is a one-goal game. Whoever scores it wins the game.
Don't forget the ball now.
Nice turn.
Ooh.
Nice ball through. No, man,
Ooh.
guys, man.
Haaland.
No, man, guys, man. No, man.
Now there's no way
Phew.
to how do you play through ball soccer.
I must say, I don't know why, but this Norway kit look very nice. Like the concept, man. Just nice pass.
I don't know why he didn't go with his right foot though. He went with his left foot. I'd rather go with the right and then you can like, like just give it a kick in.
Martinelli off, dank je toch.
Ooh.
Ryan also.
En Ryan off. Hey, Neymar.
Hey, and then I must come. Let's see what he can do.
Hij was probably going down the middle.
Did he say that they're playing 3 at the back now?
And here we go with the hydration break. I have very mixed feelings about this hydration break, to be honest
No,
with you.
my feelings are less mixed, but let's hear the mixed view on it.
No, look, like I understand in the States, their weather, okay, won't allow, it doesn't allow you not to take a break. But I mean, like, the depending on the weather, and you can see on the day how the weather is going to be like, then there's no need for hydration break because it kills the game. Like, one team can be attacking. They can be on a back foot. And then all of a sudden, that hydration break comes in and it just kills all the momentum for that the team that was attacking just before this break, basically.
Can I just a caveat just to introduce? Do you know that some of the stadiums that they're playing in is air-conned and they still have an hydration break? According to me, the US market is a market where the games allow for a lot more advertising during the game, and that was something that the US channels that were going to broadcast it wanted, and they had to find a way and a reason for more ads to be played during the game, and that is how they came about it. And now that's what we are dealing with right now.
Exactly.
It's all about the money. It's all about the dum dum
Yeah.
da da dum dum. Skoon
Hands
hydration,
down.
dat die sprinklers aan moet gaan, dat die veld ook gehydrate kan raak.
Indeed.
Yo, Neymar look like an old man, eh? Goodness.
No, yeah.
Respect to Haaland, I have to say, guys. He could have played for England as well.
Yeah, he was born in Leeds.
Mm.
What just happened? Back to the game again, instantly.
Yeah, looks like it's getting shorter. This hydration breaks.
Yo, one of the realities that I only came to grips with now is that this game can also still go on for another half an hour after
And I
the.
can imagine you're not looking forward to that if it does get to go to that.
Listen, I'll have to do it, but those late nights can be late nighting, actually.
You can get even later. That's what happened when I watched the Cape Verde and Argentina game as well. Thought it was done, and then whoop, another half an hour, and that game kicked off at 2 as well, eh? If I'm not mistaken, 2 or 1 o'clock it kicked off.
Oh, you have no. I respect my sleep a bit more than you guys seem to.
If I wasn't working tomorrow, honestly, I would have watched that England game and Mexico game. But I'm going to listen to my body.
No way, no way, no way. Turn, pass, take the shot. Pass, take the shot. Pass, take the shot. Mm-mm.
I just got a bit too smothered there at the back.
Mm. But at some point, you have to decide either I'm gonna pass or take the shot. One of the two.
I mean, if someone's in a better position, let them have it. If he scores and you win, everyone wins. If he scores and that's the winning goal, the whole team goes through.
So this is getting nervous at the nervous point now, eh? Not nervous for them, nervous for me. Just nervous about the game. Not even how long it's gonna be. This game is really on a knife edge. What was that now? Okay, no way. You have to figure this out. Who's gonna take the ball, eh? Who's that? Sorry, wie's onder die brille?
I think they're talking about the guy that's in front of the guy with the barrel. It was Toby Maguire.
I didn't even see that
Look
now.
at Leonardo DiCaprio.
Could be both of them seeing that they're best friends as well. But I just saw Toby now.
I sure you say that. I was walking down Alter Road now one day, Uncle Petas. And I'm walking and I get here just past the Puma garage by the tire place. And I'm like, and someone walks up to me and is like, hey, jy moet sy ou op TikTok. Ek sê, wat? Ja, ek is die ou op TikTok, ja. Hy sê, nee, ek likes wat sy sê. I'm like, okay. That was the first time that I got recognized, based on what I'm doing, with you guys. So, hi to everyone.
The word is getting out. The word is getting out. Okay, let's see what Norway can do with the ball, but okay, let's see.
Ooh.
Save Allison.
The keepers have been doing things here. The keepers have been doing things here.
The keepers has been keeping the teams in this game respectively.
Hey, look at one of them closely. Now. I just took a nap before the game. Oh.
I did that already, Uncle Jacques. I had to do that already.
And again, Odegaard going sideways. Guy made such a lovely run there, and he could have just slipped the ball in.
They can't just seem to get the ball to Haaland at all. So this game is. Are both of these teams playing for extra time, or is this just as cagey as this game has been and will be?
It's just crazy. I don't think neither team is playing for extra time though. It's just the keepers are on this particular day, they are on form and on fire. Because if it wasn't for these keepers, the scoreline could have easily been 3-all, 2-all,
Especially Norway's keeper.
Especially. Yeah, that's a stat you wouldn't expect to see though. The passes from Norway to Brazil. 69% of the position. And here we go, United's new signing coming up.
Not officially, just in verbal.
Oh, yes, not okay, yes.
Because he must still do his second medical, man, with United. That's why things aren't done yet. Because he was in at the World Cup just now. So he starts to do his second medical with United before he can be officially confirmed as another player. Yes.
Oh, he's a silver as well. Aye.
Sure.
Haaland, you see?
And there we go.
You see?
Hey.
There we go.
I just took a moment like that, eh?
Told you it was coming.
How must Guimaraes be feeling now after that miss?
Yo, this whole stadium is pretty much Brazil, eh?
Just see patches of already here and there. Yeah, but that defender is really tall for you, eh? Tinggalan is tall.
Gabriel uit my pad uit.
That's a really nice goal. Well worked. What nice cross. Header. Powerful. Powerful header. Nice goal. Yo, guys, if Brazil go home, wow, that is a hell of a situation.
Yeah, but Brazil hasn't looked like they were
No, yeah,
top tier team.
I agree with you and I hear you. It was just the concept, just
You
as a
say,
concept.
you just say it's Norway. That's what's putting it off. Ask Bob. Did him? Yeah.
Uncle Peters, can you just put it a bitchy softer than that, please? Because I can hear the commentary.
My bad.
No, it's fine. We didn't hear it until now. It's just now that it's probably going gerook weer in the commentary box. En ons is ook baie stil, want nou raak die ding gerook hierso. Another corner.
It's coming from a clearance from the tall centre back.
Yeah, so I'm sure he's gonna go for it. Oh, the Skillaci skills. Why are you doing too much?
Yeah. Vinicius, what are you catching on? 3v3, let's see Norway.
I was
Overlap?
like, you
Overlap?
guys play around with the ball. That's all right.
Mm.
I'm walking to the I'm walking to the spot.
Yo, they just bypass that whole Brazilian press now.
But as long Norway's playing smart now, as long as they keep the ball,
Hmm?
they can't lose.
84 minutes played. We're in the 85th minute. 5 more minutes to go plus added time. How much minutes do you guys think we'll be adding on after the 90 minutes?
5.
5 or 6.
Do they
I don't
add
see
the
it being
whole
more than that.
hydration break?
Yes, they do. It's minimum 30 minutes, so that gets added automatically to the end. So that's why I said you're looking at 6, 7 minutes maybe.
Oh, yo! How did that happen?
Yeah,
No, wait, hold on quickly. Like I'm so 1 or 2 seconds after you guys. You said it and I still didn't see what happened. What happened there now?
I'm trying to figure out myself. Was it a deflection that took the ball almost over the keeper's head? No one didn't spiel, soos Brazil. Oh,
Through?
what a
must
save.
it?
Nah, man. This goalie is the man of the match, man. If they win this game, the goalie is the man of the match. Casemiro's right there.
No one to touch the ball in.
No, but you're still not showing what
Yeah,
happened
what?
before he saved it.
That looks like a
Yeah,
deflection, man.
and he hit the ball onto the post.
Yo, guy, you got a big mouth, eh? Yesterday.
Nice touch, Alan.
Overlap. Bring it inside. Yeah. Overlap. Inside. Take him on. Cracker. Cracker. Corner.
Have you seen Oscar Bob has been quiet this whole game now?
Who now, sorry?
Oscar Bob,
Hmm.
quiet the whole game. Now that they are pushing up, when yeah, yeah, now he's pulling up all his tricks.
Yeah, they're really now playing. They're really just keeping the ball. In the 89th minute, 89th minute. This is going to get very intense here right now. It's again Vinny. It's again Vinny.
Can't take this guy.
It was a shot. He tried to lock the keeper.
Pardon me.
Yo!
Oh, it's done. It's done. Well done, Norway. Gabriel.
Wow. Wow.
I told you. The team that scores, the team is gonna win. Claro.
But again, those two combining for the goal. Wasn't that the guy that crossed the ball as well, number 21? Or he just gets the ball out of his feet and takes a shot.
No one closed him down.
Sure.
Hey, there was no pitters there.
I saw he dropped off. Must have been connection. Must have been connection. Yeah, no, this is the game. We see you dropped off there, Capetas.
I have no idea what happened.
Yo, that chewing gum of Carlo Ancelotti is being cold. So
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
yeah, Norway can still score another 2 goals. And so can Brazil.
They need to get the ball first in order to do that.
Hey, what's gonna happen now? Over here.
Play the advantage. Yeah, this game. This game needed a goal and it got the goal, and then everything just went.
Messi, not there.
Hmm.
3 minutes 30, 3 minutes 10 seconds, 3 minutes 15 seconds played of extra time. Sure. This win. Does this win then mean that Norway is one of the favorites?
Don't think there is enough.
Like squad depth, quality wise, what other teams have, I wouldn't say so. But then again, on the day, you can't
Hmm.
count anyone out though.
Hmm.
And I mean, before Norway scored their 2 goals, Brazil had the better chances of the two teams. They had the best chances of the game, but didn't capitalize on it, and now they're 2-0 behind. You're looking at the penalty of Indrik, and then you're looking at the penalty miss as well.
But oh,
Okay.
I feel like Norway just wants it more, man. Like this scrappiness here in the box.
First yellow card of the game, and it goes to Neymar.
First yellow card of the game and it goes.
Mm. I think this could possibly be his last World Cup as well.
100%. He doesn't have it in his legs anymore.
Guys think a hat-trick is on the spell here for you?
Mbappe, Messi, and whoa, he's equal with he's the
big golden boot.
Joint goal scorer.
Oh, wat zijn het?
Yeah, and there's always Vinicius. Take the loss as a loss. Yeah.
Why isn't there a finger play?
Injured. He was injured in the last game. And he's still injured.
Did they now just show Neymar's old yellow card, or did he get
Yeah.
a new one?
It was his old one.
Seven minutes played. Are we gonna get a bit of extra time?
Doesn't really matter because there's nothing. There's no coming back. See quite a few empty seats there, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Penalty.
Penalty.
Elbow.
No, too little, too late though.
Nah.
Yeah. There's no two ways against it, two ways about it.
Was it Yeah, it doesn't matter. It wasn't intentional.
Yeah, look at the album.
Yeah, that just looks like no, man. You can't make it look like that. Like you jumping and you. This isn't a natural. It's not a natural position for you to jump.
Neymar with his last penalty kick for
Nice.
I'm
his
gonna
last.
save you. Watch me. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save both your penalties. antagonizing Neymar.
Oopsie.
Neymar, you got
Oopsie.
no
Oopsie.
leg to stand on
Oopsie.
to do that to the goalkeeper. Might be your last international goal for Brazil as well.
Yeah, that's you can't have that any other way. That's a cold penalty. Yo, my stream is acting a fool here, XC.
You want him to be cocky, man, and do stay down the middle.
My stream is acting a fool, guys. I'm trusting that you will let me know what happened.
Neymar scored. Game is still on. Into 10 minutes already.
I haven't seen the penalty yet.
Well, the restart is being taken now, so
You low. No?
it's a restart, false start. The results on the attack. Keeper. Picked it up, and I think that should be game.
Yeah, I'm only at the restart now. Ref,
And
blow
that's
this
it.
game. Blow this game,
And
man.
that's it. The game is done. Norway 2, Brazil 1. Well done, Norway.
Yeah, so if you say the game is done, then the game is probably done, gents. It's not done on my side. I'm still here. I'm still seeing a game being played. But yeah, um, the better team won. Is that what we're saying here for this game?
I'd say the better finishing team won. Norway, no disrespect towards them. Brazil got the world of talent on in their squad, but at the end of the day, Norway were more clinical with their finishing than Brazil was.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just how the game goes. If you make use of your chances, you will get the result.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, that did not happen for Brazil today.
Hmm. I hear you. Yeah. Uncle Jacques, any final words from you?
Like I said, the team who scores first wins. That's what I said. This is how it was playing out today.
Hmm. I hear you. Family, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our our ups and our downs. Um, I hope that you'll join us for tomorrow's game, which is
Spain,
Portugal versus
Espanol.
Spain, and we hope to have more of our comrades present for that game, big game. Thank you very much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your evening, day, wherever you are watching from. Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.